God created you and he said, when he finished, that you're very good. So you have no business, again, saying that you're not very good. You are very good. You're worthy and deserving of good. And I want you to know that as well, before we even get into anything. So you're worthy and deserving of good, and it's never too early and it's never too late to turn your life around. God created every single thing that we need to excel before he created us. The only problem we have today is that we are neglecting God who created us and gave us the purpose. That is our major challenge. All of us. So we're here today, where we are today, because of the choices we've made, and particularly neglecting the fact that we have a source of life called God. We call God. The Muslims will call Allah, whatever you call it. I call it God, and I want to choose to remain to call him God. But he's our source. So my message, one of the things is that we need to be anchored to our source. We learn, we unlearn, we relearn, we continue to learn, and you prioritize yourself because you matter, okay? You are important. So, do not compromise yourself. You are all you've got. You don't have anybody else. There's no yesterday, no tomorrow. It's all the same day, by Janice Joplin. Whatever your pain is, we want you to turn it into purpose. Then relationship issues. We all go through it. We have issues with ourselves, with even God, with our spouses, with our siblings. We all have relationship issues. Research upon research, however, says that if you don't learn to have good relationships, you die quickly. So you better begin to learn how to deal with yourself and one another. Most of us sitting here, most of us are going through sexual abuse. Most of us are going through some form of abuse. If it's not sexual, it's emotional, it's something. And you're holding on to it and you're not letting it go. So we'd also encourage you to let it go as we go along, okay? And for some of you, it's educational issues. You don't like school. I like to distinguish school from education because they're two different things. School is the one we do in the classroom. Education is every single part of your life. As I drove from Adenta to get here, what did I learn on the road? What were my encounters? What were my experiences? What were those experiences teaching me? So we learn every day. It's intentional. Amos said it. You need to be deliberate about what you do with your life. So as I drove from there coming, I wasn't just driving, Keke. I was driving even with purpose. Yeah? So every single day of my life is lived purposefully. All we have is 24 hours. I have the same 24 hours, so do you. The richest person on earth has the same 24 hours. The poorest person has the same 24 hours. The disabled person has 24 hours. The undisabled person has 24 hours. What we do with it is what makes the difference.